It is another day. We're back working on Kalani's S13, and we have some special guests. We got my favourite, Jessie Baker, Christina Vathulkas. How you going?
Good. Now that Kalani's got a S13.
Hell yeah. Same as Christina's car, which is awesome.
Jessie can back me up here. I nearly cried when I found out that. I was so happy. I'm like, this is so exciting. So I'm really excited to see where this goes.
Hell yeah. I'm excited too. The job we're tackling today is doing the rust repairs, and if you look, we've got a long road ahead of us. Bit of rust here. Pretty much rust in every single corner. Nothing we can't fix, so I'm gonna get straight into it. Putting Jessie straight to work. So our plan of attack is pulling out this little flappy thingy here, start wire wheeling the spot where the rust is, and see what's in store for us. Are you confident?
Yeah.
Confident as
Sheet metal over the top. Weld.
No chance. We're all about the Sunroof gang here. Perfect. Now we got some room. We can start wire wheeling. Fingers crossed that we don't have too much work ahead. Oh, that's not good. Let's get a wire wheel out. Proper hole. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, I guess we are doing some welding then. Shit.
You put glasses on?
Yeah.
I can smell the bolt.
Yeah, it's f***ing thick, man. That's like 3 mil thick of bog. More, I reckon that's 5 mil thick of bog. Fuck. Cut. So Jessie's made the executive decision to pull the whole sunroof assembly out. So all the roof lining's coming out. Everything's gonna come out because the rust is just really bad. I knew it had the rust, but not this bad. So
there's holes.
Yeah, there's holes in the friggin' roof. So it's instead of like being like a quick fix, it's gonna be a few days fixing this, I reckon. But Jesse's pulling things out, and he noticed straight away that's from the light. So there's rust, like it's falling down and going through into that gap. But yeah, I'm pretty certain of these just pulling out, eh? Like you just fucking, yeah, perfect, there you go.
Yeah,
stop that. A few screws here and there. Got to pull the trims off. I'm gonna pull the seat out because Kalani needs to move forward.
I'm trying to get my fingers in as far as I can. Giggity.
Oh, giggity.
And that should be enough to get the roof lining out.
Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, no, I've oh my god. There you go. Oh, so wet, look how wet it is.
Whoa, look at the roof. Is it the same this side?
Wow.
Oh.
What?
Rust. Yeah, that's bad.
Uh-oh.
Nah, it's lucky we're pulling this out.
Look at the water, mate. Holy shit.
This is all wet.
I might dry it. Get our diesel heater and Christina over here drying our wet ass roof lining. God damn. But this thing is soaking wet.
Well done, team.
Sunroof's out. And it is soaking wet. Kalani's over here talking shit with Christina, and me and Jessie over here putting in the work. We got the seats out, we got all the roof lining, and now the sunroof out. And the worst part is probably here. And you can see that, it's like that. You can see the bubbles. 1, 2. I'm gonna have to cut this whole section out. I'm just gonna wire wheel it all, see how far we have to go. But yeah, let's do it, Jessie.
That would have good.
I was like, do you want to fix it properly or?
Well, Arnie's first look at the sunroof and how bad it actually is. We have got a fair bit done. Jesse's put in the real hard yards. I want to say thank you, Jesse.
Again, for my second car.
Second car, yeah, he helped with the roll as well, like a good man. We got some rust repairs, some holes, some more old repairs, some more holes, some more old repairs, and holes. Around here, more holes. This whole strip is destroyed. This whole strip is destroyed. More holes. I'm basically just gonna start cutting. More rust. This whole strip's getting replaced. So this is gonna be my first major rust repair. So fingers crossed we do it right and it works out well. Thank you, Jesse.
Oh, that's okay.
Thanks for helping me. Absolute legend.
Thanks, Christina. Thanks for helping me.
Christina did absolutely nothing, but that's
I
okay.
am the moral support.
That's all we need.
Backbone of this family.
Thank you guys so much.
No worries.
And thanks for dinner.
That's right. See?
Love you too.
See,
Moral
did nothing.
support,
Love you too.
exactly.
Literally the mother. I'm coming out with you because I'm
Wow, princess.
Jealous.
I'm jealous that you get held by Jesse. Next day now, we're back in the workshop on the 13. We have my good friend TAURI. He's come to give me a crash course on how to do some metal work.
How to not do this.
Dad told me he has some rust converting like paint that helps rid of the rust, and I've gone through, had a look, and as you can see, this stuff has been sitting for quite a while. We've got this rid of rust, which is from the 80s, I believe. Hasn't been touched in many a years. This is what we're gonna use first, and then this is our second coat, and then that's our top one, which I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm just winging it. I'm gonna coat this bit up first, because that's got a fair bit of rust in it. What do you reckon, TAURI? Is that piece done, or?
That piece you should probably cut out, but
We're not doing it. We're not doing it.
Just put it on top.
Yeah, so we did cut it out actually, and we replaced it, but I did it off camera, all right? Shit.
When I messaged you telling you that it's going to be a crash course on welding shrink, oh, you're going to know soon. Oh, you're going to know soon.
I just realised, if you want to see what I'm doing, tonight was a big night of work, but it wasn't. It was just a big night of doing things. TAURI was a lifesaver with the bits of metal he bent up for me. So he bent up two sides. This side hasn't been finished just yet, so he needs a little bit of persuasion. Finished the driver's side. As you can see, it's much nicer. And that sits on pretty much perfect. I've done a lot of rust treating. I've just done the final coat now, and there's a fair bit of rust underneath here. I'm hoping the rid of rust hopefully does its job and rids of rust. It is 11:50. I still gotta clean up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we do some welding. Let's go. Now that it's welded, as you can see, it is not the prettiest looking thing. Let's do it before and after. Bit of YouTube magic. There we go. panel is all in and ground back. It is not perfect, and I'm sure if you are an experienced panel beater / metal worker, you can probably see the fact that it is sunken in. I tried my best to keep cooling it down as much as possible with the air gun. TAURI, who was here last night and made this big panel, he said this part should be okay, which it is. I feel like this part's really good because this part of the roof here is a big flat open area. Welding it sinks in super easy, and unfortunately we can't get underneath here with a dolly, punch it up and stuff and stretch the metal. Look, it's not perfect, but it's my first time ever doing anything like this. At the end of the day, I'm pretty happy. This is a track car, and some of you are probably saying like, why even bother doing it in the first place? But it's given me some experience for maybe one day later down the track, I buy my dream car, let's say, and I've got to do rust repairs, then I can sort of do them, I guess. Now that's pretty much done. There are some spots there, but I'm obviously going to bog the roof because I'm sure you can see here, there is a shit ton of bog. I'm going to have to bog it. So I'm going to prime it now, just this section here, and tomorrow we'll come back through that section over there and this section here. Done, in the sense that we have done all of our fabrication and all left now is bodywork. So I'm very happy in that sense. It's Saturday night right now at 10 p.m. and I worked Tuesday night till midnight, Wednesday to midnight, Thursday to midnight, pretty much Friday all day to midnight, and now pretty much all day today. The hard part's all done now. All the metal work is finished. I think during the week I'm gonna bog the roof and I'll probably get Kalani down here to do the sanding so I can focus on doing something else. So that's gonna be it for this video. Unfortunately, you don't get to see the finished product, but you got to see a lot of fabrication, and I know it's not the funnest thing to watch. If you have watched this far, I appreciate you and thank you. I'm gonna fill you in on some things that we are actually gonna do to the S13. Kalani's already bought a Garrett GDX 2861, so she's putting a smaller, more responsive turbo on this thing with the GDX 2861. We have some bends here. We got some small boy bends and a lot of them. And that means in the next video on this car, I'm actually gonna be building a custom manifold. Always wanted to do it. My friend Bailey has convinced me to just try it because he built one for his Barrett R33 and I'm like, let's give it a shot on the SR. At least then if the manifold sounds bad, I can just blame it on the SR because SRs do sound bad, besides Marcus's. And then the best part about this is, it sort of annoys me a little bit because this is Kalani's first drift car and she's getting a dog box in it. Speedtech's sending me out a gear set and I'm gonna build it and do a review on it in this car. Because now he does the dog engagement gear sets for the small case SR and RB boxes. He just wants me to do a video to show how easy it is to build these gearboxes. I've never built a gearbox, so I'm gonna probably use the help of my old man. The instructions should be super easy. I'm rambling so much. Before we go, if anyone has an 18 by 9.5 plus 12 D9R laying around anywhere, please slide in my DMs, because I